So that's the fort we're trying to get to. But that's the street we have to cross. Yeah. We're doing it.
Oh yeah, power in numbers.
There's strength in numbers. I think we just won Frogger.
Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. I'm here in New Delhi, India. The last vlog was overwhelmingly successful and I realized I need help. I can't do this by myself. So I hired a production assistant. Here's Austin.
Hey everyone.
He's not my production assistant, but we are excited to vlog together and explore India together. So it was an eventful journey here. Hurricane Ian went through Florida and Orlando days prior to us flying here, and it was very uncertain whether our flight would even go. Stay indoors at all costs, people. Stay indoors. Thankfully, our houses were okay. We're not flooded.
Yeah, both of our houses are just set up a little higher off the street, but the streets were flooded. There's no getting in or out with vehicles.
Hurricane Ian went through Orlando and was about to make landfall in South Carolina. That's when we flew out. So basically, we flew through the hurricane, past it, in order to get hit again in North Carolina. I really thought we were gonna be stuck in Raleigh.
Yeah, we barely got in. Yeah, the plane circled like 3 times before we were able to land.
It was definitely one of those flights where you get an ovation once you land. Everyone was very relieved that we were alive and on the ground. Navigating a new country always presents its challenges.
Okay, people are filing in over there.
And India was certainly no exception.
I don't see an opening, just a giant red wall.
There's often a language barrier, and things are done differently in a way that might not seem logical.
It's a fort, it's made to keep people out, and we don't know how to get in. You who are paying close attention, you may have realized the fort has moved to our right side. Yes, that would be correct. We're walking the place we just came from.
So there's this huge line to get in, and it doesn't really make sense. It's going zigzag. So we just decided to go to the entrance and they let us through. We might have played the American card, I don't know, but we're in. We avoided the largest line I've ever seen. But once we were in, we were treated like royalty. Most of the world views Americans as very wealthy, and they view us that way because we are very wealthy. On the trip, we also got to see one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Taj Mahal. As the story goes, Shah Jahan, an emperor in the early 1600s, had 3 wives. He especially loved one of his wives, and they had many children together. The wife tragically died during the birth of their 14th child. Shah Jahan had the Taj Mahal built as her tomb, and it remains a symbol of never-ending love. During our time at the Taj, we had a tour guide named Salman. We quickly realized Salman was not just an ordinary tour guide. Salman had every trick in the book, directing us with ease. I still have no idea what trick he used to get this photo. But at the end of the day, we all just had to marvel and leave the magic to the magician. 5 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend Salomon. India is well known for its unique cuisine full of rich flavors and smells, of which I tried nearly none of. I got what the locals refer to as the Delhi belly early on during the trip and never fully regained my appetite.
Got up this morning fairly early. How you feeling, Cor?
Last night was rough. We ate a buffet downstairs last night and I have so many regrets, so much dessert. It's a bad idea. I've been getting up throughout the night and puking. Puking my guts out. I ate like a bird the rest of the trip, scavenging for bread and rice. I can now say I've had the Delhi belly, and I'm still feeling the effects. Our friends here in India have been very helpful. They brought medicine here. Still don't really even know what I'm taking.
We can't read the labels, so we don't really know what you have.
I think they're working. So the plan is to take a flight to Chandigarh and taxi to Ludhiana.
Hey, I like your bike.
Psych.
Oh, you're wearing the Lakers basketball?
Yeah, Lakers.
Yeah, that's his team.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Austrian Korea riding the horse.
Yeah, we're back here in Delhi, wrapping things up. Have a couple of days left. I'm feeling more myself, you know, showing off my new beach bod. Lost probably 15 pounds. I think we created a dance-off situation. We suddenly found ourselves in the middle of a model-off with a complete stranger. And we were losing badly. All right, some takeaways from our time in India. The culture in India is very unique and very different from the US. From the proximity to other people because of the dense population, to the unique and intense smells, to the heavy amount of traffic. You feel that culture shock from the moment you step off the plane. A highlight for me was the people and the relationships. After a couple of years, we finally had the opportunity to meet friends that we had only known through a computer screen.
Yeah, it was great to finally meet our friends in person. And something else that really stood out was the kindness of people we met on the street.
Yeah, when we were at the Taj Mahal, here we're seeing this amazing structure, one of the 7 wonders of the world. But a highlight for me were these 3 kids that came up to us asking for chocolates.
Chocolate.
You just want chocolate? After following us along all day, we got to know their names, Nikan, Salman, and Soy. And at the end of the day, we got ice cream together. No, but do you want ice cream? It was such a sweet moment.
Ice cream. Who's on my bed?
Almost every person we met on the street was kind and greeted us with a smile and was really helpful.
Yeah, some of the friendly people even taught us some new lingo.
What does it mean? Did you say that? Oh, okay.
Something we were both really excited about.
We learned cricket.
We didn't learn cricket. We probably asked half a dozen people to explain it to us, and after each conversation, we were more confused. When you bowl a bouncer, the batter protects a wicket.
We did see some pretty gnarly street cricket taking place, though. India is vast. We were in a couple cities in North India, which is way different than South India. Different food, different culture, different languages. Did you know that there are over 1,700 spoken languages in India?
Yeah, it's crazy. And like just under 1.4 billion people.
So how do you learn a diverse culture with 1.4 billion people in a week and a half?
You don't.
Well, hope you liked our video. Subscribe below. See ya.